Hey y'all, welcome to the channel that brings you multi-dimensional content, which means that the readings are from a broad and expanded point of view, that they're not for a specific time but should resonate with you whenever you come across them. We're doing a Starseed reading. We're actually doing a activation. So I got this message that last night actually, I got this message that a lot of your star families are about to make contact with you guys. So they wanted me to do this activation kind of to like prepare you almost and have you kind of be receptive to them, like, level down the fear and allow you to just be in a heart space where you feel safe, where, or at least you're able to give them a chance to make you feel safe and be okay. This is actually a Pleiadian and Andromedan specifically activation, but I am getting that. Okay, so it's gonna be mostly contact from Andromedan star systems and the Pleiadian star systems, right? And they kind of, for the first time, I never give like characteristics in terms of Pleiadians are like this, blah 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 blah, right? Because I wanted you guys to find that out for yourself. I don't want to lay out certain things for you. I feel like that restricts your experience. Yes, this is a tarot reading. Hold on. So we'll get there. First, there's just a couple of things I have to get through with you guys. Your entry level, some of you, it's like you've never really communicated with your star family. You've never communicated with your galactic family. You literally just like collect information like this, like readings and stuff, because from a heart center, it resonates. You know that you are connected to these beings and so forth, but you've never had any like tangible. When I say tangible, I don't mean like matter. I mean, even, a connection is felt like within the heart. Like, even if you meet another starseed, you immediately feel this, whatever starseed like system that y'all are from, it immediately comes up, that sort of thing, right? Okay. So I just want to give you some, I don't know, kind of like, I'm just gonna say, right, what I'm gonna say, and then, yeah, whatever. Like I said, it's an activation, so it's meant to prepare that aspect of your DNA for a meeting of some sort. I don't know what your contact is going to be like. It may be telepathic. You may actually see something. I don't know. Pleiadians have a sense of the mothers, so you might get, or the sisters. Okay, I know the Pleiades star system is actually called the Seven Sisters, I think. So, but some of you might feel it as the mothers because it's very feminine energy, very pink, actually. Very pink, purple, like kind of aura. Very like mother, like not kind of like strict mother. Pleiadians are like your strict mother, but loving still. She loves you. It's all for you. It's all for you. But she's not gonna let you downplay yourself, and she's not gonna let you not fulfill your potential. That's the biggest thing with Pleiadians. They're not gonna let you not fulfill your destiny. That's not happening around Pleiadians. Mm-mm. Okay? So you've got that. You've got Andromedans. I'm gonna start with the ones that are actually going to be facilitating these, like this reading. Then you've got Andromedans. Andromedans, it feels like kids. It literally feels like you're surrounded by children because it's a light, fun energy, and yet the most intelligent kids you've ever come across. Like mature, intelligent kids to the point where you'll understand that they're not kids. It's mature intelligent beings just in children's bodies and or in like children form, and that just is to say that like it's to accentuate a certain innocence, a certain purity, like I said though, which comes with impeccable um intelligence and what you would call intuition type of thing. They don't like clinginess. Like, you can connect, but don't cling. You know, don't be telling an Andromedan your sad life story. Him kids ain't finna hear it. That's not the frequency they're about. You know what I mean? Arcturian, for those of you who are going to have visits from your Arcturian families, or you connect with Arcturian, and therefore that's where, like I said, your visit is gonna come from. Metatron, are you guys familiar with Metatron, like the Archangel? Arcturian. To be honest, in my experience, this might be different from yours. In my experience, Arcturians don't really speak much. Like, they're more, it's about helping you calibrate certain information, like new information, new realities, new things that you're learning. The Arcturians help you calibrate that within your system, right? Help you to, you know what it's like? It's like what you guys sometimes call jet lag. So jet lag is normally caused because your reality got a bit like, whoa, what the fuck? Type of thing. Um, I have this experience, for instance, where let's say you're flying, right, from a certain area and you left as the sun was rising. And then you get to your destination and it's the day before the day you left and the sun is rising, and that does the what you call jet lag, the whole exhaustion and tiredness and whatever, it's actually your body trying to calibrate this discontinuity. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what your mind is literally going, what the fuck is going on? And you trying to calibrate that results in what you would call jet lag and you having to rest, type of thing. And that's what Arcturians kind of help you with. New information sometimes causes you jet lag. I think I've mentioned this somewhere that, like, if after my reading sometimes you feel like you need a nap, it's totally understandable because my readings are transmissions. Even if I don't say they're transmissions or they're activations, if I just say reading, but that's literally what they are. It is to activate certain aspects of your DNA to expand your consciousness. So sometimes your brain is kind of like, what the fuck? Like, what? Because as you're listening, that part of you that I'm talking to, it understands, but there's also a part of you that is um running on a linear narrative, and it's like, shit, she just blew my mind, and that's why you need the rest. So Arcturians help you with that. Again, Metatron, physicians type of thing, don't talk much, but that's where you'll kind of, maybe you'll be in bed at night and you'll imagine yourself like on the bed. Guys, none of you are getting abducted, none of you are getting hurt, okay? Let's just put that out there. But you will feel that. You might even feel like a blue white light kind of like over you. Even when you close your eyes, you feel like you can see this blue white light. Arcturians. Okay, who else? Anunnaki for me came as like these four male guardians, like tall, also never spoke for a while. I don't want to ruin the Anunnaki surprise. I mean, that's all I'm really gonna say about it. And they taught me about a thing called mind alchemy. Yeah, I have nothing else to say about that. I'd rather you experience it for yourself. Write me an email. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, with Anunnaki, you might also have experiences from Ishtar. So that would come. Some of you are having sexual relations with the wrong person, and Ishtar does this thing when she's like, nah, not this person, or hell no. It's like she locks your pelvic area and you feel this pain that is unbelievable. You're like, what the fuck's going on? What's going on? And it's like, she's like, no, like, it's a no, no. So, okay, cool. What else? So we've covered Pleiadian, Andromedan, Lyrians. Obviously, it's normal, like, cats that might be like the sign, like, type of thing. Also, Pleiadians are hectic with the telepathic communication. Like, Pleiadians be like, yo, we're talking to you. Like, and it's literally like, what the fuck? What? But yeah. And then, but, Pleiadians will only come to you if you seek them out, okay? To be honest, all of these star systems will only communicate with you if you seek them out because they're not trying to scare you, okay? Anunnaki might not wait for an invitation, if I'm going to be quite honest. Yeah. Okay, so we've got Lyria. Okay, I think I've said most of them. If I've left anything out, just mention it in the comment section and I'll just let you know, right? It means I just forgot. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get communication. So, I guess actually I'm just gonna call this a starseed reading. It's an all general starseed reading because they've all come out like for this. Yeah. I just caught confirmation. Like I just saw 1111. I'm like, okay, yeah. It's a party. It's a star system party. Yay. Okay. Yes. So you got the Three of Earth and the Empress. Again, can you see this Three of Earth? You're being told to just be on the lookout. And you're also being told to attract this to yourself. It's like, it's time for you to form a deeper connection with your star system. With this Empress card, it's like, it's either you guys have been wanting a deeper connection with your system, you've been wanting communication, you want more, you want this relationship to be more meaty, so you've attracted this to yourself, and it's just the message is you can now look out for it because it's within your energetic space. But they just want to make sure, oh, you guys, they just want to make sure that you feel safe, that you're guided properly towards the meeting of energies, right? It's very important to your star families that you feel safe. It's important to your star families that they do not just spring this up on you, that you are, at least you can say, oh shit, yeah, I did watch that reading and I kind of knew this was gonna happen. Like, because there's so much information out there that could, we've all watched it, that could lead to you thinking that something bad is happening. Like, for instance, if your star system is like the Arcturians, you might literally just find yourself feeling like you're literally inside a, what should I call it? I can't call it that. You could literally feel like you're finding yourself inside a space shuttle, and the stories that people you hear from that is when people are getting abducted and shit and whatever, and it's just really important for you to understand that no, you're not. You're there because you need a system upgrade. You are being checked on by your Starseed family. Your system is being upgraded. Your programs are being upgraded so that you are able to process your reality better in a smoother way. Okay, that's like really, really important. And feel free to like binge watch like safe content in order to again help you get into this space. And not only that, yeah, kind of like I'm getting like meditating would not be a bad idea for you guys. I'm getting those apps that like just help you breathe. That would also be a good idea. Like, you know, those like breathing apps. I have one, but I can't remember what it's called because I hardly ever use it. But I have good intentions. But yeah, it's like try and just get yourself into a meditative state, and then from there you might get some kind of a communication then that then better prepares you for the initial contact, right? So I think this is so beautiful and so exciting, you guys. As you can tell, I'm super excited for you guys. Because I feel like it's the next step. It's the next step of your relationship. It's the next step to finding out a lot of you, more insight into your missions, like here on this plane, on this dimension we call Earth. Like, you guys are gonna get more insight as to what are you doing here, and you know, yeah, oh, because I'm getting a big like seed fat a big star seed feeling is like a feeling of like abandonment sometimes, and a feeling of I want to go back home, I just want to go back home. And I'm getting that your star families want to really comfort that feeling in you. They want to make you understand that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. No one left you behind somewhere. You didn't get dropped off at the wrong station. Like, I literally grew up feeling like that. I grew up feeling like that. Like, as soon as I was in spaces, like in the rurals and shit, like where like we would go visit my grandmother and stuff, I'd always feel this sense, because obviously like in those places, it's not like the city, you know. There you're more in touch with nature, and that's where I would immediately feel it, like this unbelievable sense of loneliness. And I'd always feel this feeling of, when are you guys coming to get me? Like, who am I and what am I doing here? And I guess, yeah, I'm getting that a lot of you are struggling with that, are struggling with the whole existential matter of who am I? Who am I? Who am I? And it hasn't been enough for you to like go on the internet and be like, oh, Andromedan star seeds are people that are very serious and they're blah 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 blah. I'm just making an example. Like, that didn't help at all. You need more. You need more. You need more. And yeah, it's time. You guys are ready. Yeah, yeah. You got the Six of Air, which is talking. Oh yeah, which is talking about how you're moving into a space where you are going to embody more of your star seed, more of your star family's characteristics, right? You're going to, this term star seed is like you're becoming more now of like a star plant. Like, you're moving past the seed part, right? I'm getting that the seed part was more, yeah, like you have this thing, and it's more of like a dormant stage of the whole saga here on Earth. The star seed part is very much a dormant stage. It's like, yeah, it's the beginning stages. But now it's like there's been enough of that. Your curiosity has been tingled enough, and you guys are moving to another stage. And that stage is going to heal this part of you. You've got the Three of Air, which is the Three of Swords, and you've got the Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords. You're moving into, or rather, you're moving away from this aspect of your star seedness that also carries feelings of abandonment, feelings of neglect, feelings of loneliness and feeling alone, and moving more into you embodying more of your star characteristics. Oh, another thing about Arcturians, even if you don't end up on the spacecraft, um, I'm getting most of the Arcturians, you'll feel it when you're lying in your bed. You're literally gonna feel as if someone is like working on you. Like, I'm seeing like, can you see what I'm seeing? Like, as in, am I showing you? Like, if you're not seeing it, it's okay, because I don't have the words for this. Like a scan, where someone is scanning your body and everything. It's like, yeah, yeah, like I said, there's also, it's an energy of like, imagine someone who has like a master's degree in advanced technology. That's what it feels like a super intelligent, super aware being. Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting like, so look, you got the Ace of Air with the Tower card and then the Seven of Fire. Like, mm, 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 mm. See, I was seeing it like this, but now I'm wondering if it's like this. Is it like this? Because this tower in the middle, it changes something. It changes you. The tower is the contact. The contact is definitely going to happen. It is going to shock you at first because we're human and there's things that we've been taught about our human selves, right? Your human self is going to be shocked, but there's another part of you. That's what this is. So it's like you've been taught that you're human and that's all you are and that's all you ever can be. And don't be fucking ridiculous and be thinking you're something else. Like, sit down. And this shock is coming because you've suspected it this whole time that it's possible that you may be more than human, right? Like, it's possible. I mean, it's possible. Well, it turns out it's true. And now there's going to be this contact. And after this contact, you're not the same. Obviously, you're not the same. And you're incorporating these new aspects of yourself. Notice how, I mean, the horse is still a horse, but I mean, now it's a Pegasus. I mean, not that it wasn't special before. I mean, it was a unicorn before. So, um, it's just pointing to the fact that after this experience, you will be forever changed in the best way possible. This will allow you more room to play around with your identity and who you are and what you're here for, what your mission is, and all that great stuff. It's gonna be a beautiful experience. I am so happy for you guys. And oh my god, guys, email me and tell me about it if you want someone to share with. If you don't have people to share it with, who, if people around you are gonna be like, you're batshit crazy, email me. I will email back. We will talk about this. Like, we will cry together and whatever it is that you need to do. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. And yeah, later.